This is where you're at on your healing journey. Tomorrow, I'm doing an impromptu group healing on the 28th, which is Thursday. Go to the link in my bio to place an order. What your spirit team is saying is that you have made progress, that there has been tons of potential. You've been trying to heal and relax, recover, because you've been heavily let down and disappointed. You're not where you were, but you're not yet where you want to be. You're taking inventory on where you're at in life, on your healing journey, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. Assessing what you've already accomplished, what you've already done, where you're at, the progress that you've made, but also trying to see where more can be. You want things to improve and get better and increase quicker. One of the major issues is a lot of things happened in your life that made you feel let down and disappointed. So at times that creates this element of pessimism or negativity, lack mentality, as if the glass is half empty versus half full. And you may even have someone in your life that has a lot of that energy as well. This is not gender, but there is some masculine energy in this reading. So that could just be you having some of your masculine side or someone in your life with that. And no, we're not blaming the men. It's not gender. The point is you're meant to believe in your good luck. You may be someone that's constantly helping or of service with others. You feel like you've done a lot for others, but they didn't do them for you in return. But there's a revelation that is about to happen for you to see and realize miracles are possible. You have a spirit team that's heavily devoted to you, and you're devoted to understanding, to having this revelation. Where you're at on your healing journey is needing to be reminded that miracles do exist. They are real. Anything is possible. The motto is come with an open mind and heart, leave ego at the door, and have zero expectations, just trusting the process. But expecting or assuming, rather, that things can go right instead of assuming or expecting that they have to go wrong. You've been living in day-to-day life and you haven't seen a lot of major miracles happen recently, so there's a part of you that's going, I need to get reminded that this is really real. That my good luck can actually shift, because that's the energy of the Wheel of Fortune era, where things can actually go right. Opportunities can actually come in. That you can feel lucky versus unlucky, because you've had a period of time where you felt like things were not fair, that you were dealt an unfair hand, that luck was not on your side. The miracle is that all of that can flip on a dime very quickly, where all of a sudden you do see everything going right. This is where you're at on your healing journey. Your spirit team is saying that your commitment is being tested right now. You were very committed to yourself, your goals, your dreams, and your healing. But so many disappointments and letdowns have made you lose some of that steam, momentum, or excitement. This could have been how you felt in the very recent past or currently, and that's okay. You're going to shift out of it. Basically, you just needed your reinforcements on your commitment by being able to cut yourself some slack, take a rest, heal, recover, heal, so that you can keep going. It's kind of similar to a racetrack. Like you've gone around the racetrack so many times and it feels endless. So you had to pull over and get your wheels tightened or something. That's that disappointment going, the glass is half empty. Too many things have gone wrong. Too many things have let me down. It's not fair. And your spirit team is saying what you need to realize is that things can go right. When you heal and are healing, that is where that shift happens. It's like what comes first, the chicken or the egg. It's all part of the process. That's the revelation in going, I believe in my good luck. Everything is working out for me. I'm limitless. At the end of the day, all healing is self-healing, and individuals like me are helping to facilitate that for you or guide you through it. As an innate healer, but also a certified Reiki master and more, an energy practitioner, we help guide you into your Wheel of Fortune era or your feeling of rest and recovery so that you can align with the progress and momentum so that you can keep going, because there's this huge emphasis on you've already laid the foundations and planted the seeds, but feeling disappointed at the fact that the progress hasn't been what you expected it to be or as fast as you thought it would be. Here's more on what you need to know about your healing journey. And as I've been trying to speak this, I've gotten so much noise. They were doing landscaping, now they're doing construction. So you may feel like you've had a lot of interruptions, disruptions on your journey, on your path, and you're trying to continue to just roll through them, ride the wave and go around them. See, this is saying stay devoted. You're going to have a revelation to stay devoted because your commitment was tested. Accessing your third eye and crown chakra, that's your revelation. And what's the solution? What's the answer? Inspiration, getting re-inspired, focusing on where you're feeling called to, drawn to, the sparks, the ideas that you have in your head, in your heart, in your mind, motivated and enthusiastic again to keep going, to take action, to do the things that you're feeling divinely inspired to do, to step into the flow instead of feeling like you're hitting a brick wall or going up against the stream. Again, healing can be physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, financial, all of the above. It's energetic. It can include the chakras, the aura, mind, body, and soul connection, getting you out of dissonance into resonance, getting you out of fight or flight survival mode and into parasympathetic mode, getting back into alignment, balanced, so that you can live the best life that you're meant to live.